underground sports entertainment.
We are live, Newport News, Virginia. We celebrate our 1-year anniversary for USC Adrenaline here on this historic night in the shadows of Hampton, Virginia. And right there, the Hampton Coliseum hosted Monday Night Raw way back in April 1998 when D-Generation X invaded that building right here, the Norfolk Scope, home of WCW Monday Nitro. But tonight, there's a different kind of invasion as the Canadian invasion takes over USC Adrenaline. The Canadian 7 Cities champion, Hunter Blaze, will be in action against Kevin KHAOS, defending that newly won title. Speaking of newly champions, Phil LOV'N wants to be a new champion, and he looks to extract vengeance against BIGGIE SANCHEZ to finally win the big one. Speaking of big ones, the big guy right there, the world television champion, has a big challenge ahead of him. And the biggest man of all, the king himself, King Macho, BIGGIE SANCHEZ, will battle of a lifetime against Phil LOV'N here on this 1-year anniversary of USC Adrenaline. We are live.
Got a big matchup tonight, bro. Title shot. I don't know who I'm fighting. It's pretty typical around here. I don't know who I'm fighting, but nevertheless, we will put the title on the line. We walking out there, chance. We walking out, chance. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Hey, thank you, Greg. Hey, I appreciate this. Oh, shit. Hey, Zach, what up, dog? What up? Listen, I just got a title shot tonight. I know you're in my corner. I know you got me. You know I've been getting my ass kicked around here for months by boys, girls, everybody, but tonight, I'm making up for it. So I'll see you out there, buddy. All right, we gonna kill this. Hey, you, give me your vape. Cool.
Typical USC.
And welcome to the arena, ladies and gentlemen. I am Alex Velez. I've been joined by Jeffrey the Body Johnson. Triple main event action. The underground heavyweight champions kicking things off. Still to come, the USC Canadian 7 Cities Championship. Hunter Blaze, Kevin KHAOS in action tonight. Champion versus champion. Plus, our big-time main event, the MF'N Dirty, Jesse Daniels, the World Television Championship, the Juggalo Fight Club Exposed. 2 weeks ago, though, our heavyweight champion, BIGGIE SANCHEZ, just defeated the judge, Josh Noble, in a knockdown burnout. From out of nowhere, though, the silent assassin, Phil LOV'N himself, came out to make a name for himself and to accept the challenge that was laid open by BIGGIE SANCHEZ earlier in the night for tonight's 1-year anniversary show. Phil LOV'N, with championship in hand right there, looks to make that a permanent part of his collection. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, from out of the locker room, gonna make his long, slow walk down the arena floor here tonight. Again, I'm Alex Velez. I've been joined by Jeffrey the Body Johnson. Big time main event. We're kicking things off with the newly christened World Championship. BIGGIE SANCHEZ has just returned from Mexico, defending the title, looking for expanded members of La Familia. But right now, he has to worry about this man right here. I called him Silent Assassin earlier. He calls himself Flawless Phil LOV'N. There he is. Almost has that crippler, and you know, we can't talk about that certain Canadian here, but we know who we're talking about. He has that vibe to him. Don't let his stout stature fool you. This man is a monster. He will run you down. He's almost like a bulldozer, if you get what I'm saying, Jeff. Velez, I know exactly what you're saying. It's really good here. Believe it or not, to be here in Newport News. Won last night at the Civics Center. The owners of the building have gone out the way to treat us with some of the highest accommodations I've ever been accommodated for, Velez. But right now, you talking about here, man, the crippler, the Canadian crippler. I guess he's from back down the Mississippi Bayou. Am I right? No, you're not right at all. Well, I do know that Sanchez's daughter right there in the front row, jaw jacking with Flawless Phil LOV'N. I got that part right. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, Vice President Bill McKnight, the leader of the board of directors. There he is, flawless Phil LOV'N, making a methodical walk to the ring here tonight. Here tonight, a 1-year anniversary here on Adrenaline. So happy to be here. Congratulations, Bill McKnight family. Congratulations to all parts here tonight. And here he comes right now, our heavyweight champion. Liz, he say somebody flushed that thing. Well, you know how the boys are in the locker room sometimes. Here he comes. BIGGIE Sanchez, King Macho, UFC World Underground Heavyweight Champion. Returning from the tour of Mexico. Has been leading the brand on his back for several months now. Love him, hate him, whatever the case is. The fans love him. The kids love him. Damn it, I love the guy. Running and holding it down. Former R1W World Champion. Former X-Brand Wrestling Going Viral Champion. The longest champion in history. 2-time Borderlands Champion. Right here alone, he's a former FUBAR Champion. Former 7 Cities Champion. Former R1W Tag Team Champion. Above everything else, he is the 2025 King of the Iron Throne Tournament winner. And he's our current heavyweight defending champion right now. In the blood red, he calls that the fight uniform, fighting red. Referee Leslie Edwards, senior official Leslie Edwards, and it's for it all right there, ladies and gentlemen. The big goal itself. Big goalie, I believe he's called it. He being our champion, BIGGIE Sanchez. Unbelievable way to kick things off here tonight on Adrenaline. The Ducks are going out. The ladies, the children. Jeff, did you get a duck? God forbid, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, this matchup is for the Underground Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger, Flawless Phil LOV'N. And the champion, BIGGIE Sanchez.
Thanks, General Manager Greg Newhart, for the official ring introductions. The crowd firmly behind King Macho, BIGGIE Sanchez. And that's what it's all about right there. The big championship, ladies and gentlemen. The big gold, big belts. 1-year anniversary. I'm so excited. You know, and to think from here, this was a milestone, probably the biggest gate in UFC history, the highest attendance show in UFC history. All records, and here's the bell, here we go. Flawless falling to the ground, disappearing out of here. Blaze is just trying to get his bearings behind him. Well, while he's doing this, I'll finish saying what all kinds of doorbuster, gangbuster business done here in the city of Newport News. We can't thank the city of Newport News. We can't thank the Civic Center here any more than we have so far. I'm getting tongue-tied already. I'm nervous. This is the 1-year anniversary. Happy birthday, USC. Unbelievable how we got here. This may be the quickest world title match we've had to date. Phil LOV'N taking his time. We have one more major stop before we hit Las Vegas, Nevada for the Dungeon Roulettes. So excited for that, Jeff. Blaze, I have one. Hold on now, here we go. Before we get there, though, Sanchez now opening up. Fist of Fury right now. Choking on Flawless Phil LOV'N. Obviously, no love lost here. These two superstars, they've shared locker rooms in the past. First time they've ever locked up. We saw Phil LOV'N debut a few months ago, coming out to assist the judge after the judge's match over at the CCWA compound, USC. Oh, here we go. Big powerhouse move by Sanchez. The special intensity taping. Slap to the face. Slapping the taste right out of his mouth. Hold on now. Sanchez now. A little too hot. Swinging too fast here. Throwing those big haymakers. Here we go now. Phil LOV'N trying to slow things down here. Giving up the height and weight advantage. Off the ropes. Big clothesline. Sanchez going for the pin early on here. Quick kick out. by the challenger. Here we go, headlock of his own now. Has one Biggie Sanchez on Phil LOV'N. Major night here tonight. All the major singles championships are on the line except for the one which the champion actually be challenging for a secondary championship now. Here we go, shoulder tackle by Biggie Sanchez and a beautiful roaring elbow drop there. Going for the cover. Little 2 count there. You know, Velez, I'm actually looking forward to that Canadian Championship match here tonight. Been a big fan of Kevin KHAOS, who recently became the FUBAR champion. Going for a cover here. Another 2 count. No, but you're absolutely right. Kevin KHAOS has been on a tear. Officially signed with Underground Sports Entertainment. Coming out of the X-Brand division. Here we go, Sanchez really raking the eyes there. Again, no love lost at all here. Going for another pin. A lot of pin attempts here by Sanchez. And one can only assume, for those who have never really got to work in the ring, when you have someone else's body constantly just laying their weight on you and you're having to kick out, it builds a lot of, it burns a lot of energy. Especially big behemoths, over 300 plus pounds of Sanchez. Here we go now. Big boot there. Phil LOV'N trying to make a quick comeback and another tackle down by that roadblock right there. Sanchez, friends and family in the crowd. That's the mighty Odious back there. Odious! I haven't seen Odious in several months. Big Yokozuna-esque leg drop there and another pin. Very lackadaisical pin by the champ. I don't think he's taking this challenger serious enough, to be honest with you. Still to come, the World Television Championship. And our main event, Jesse Daniels challenges MF'N Dirty. I don't even realize that Jesse Daniels even realized who he's challenging tonight. Velez, I parted with him. Hold on now, Velez. What the hell is he doing here? Was he calling old school? I believe that's what he said. He tried this a few months ago, one of the last nights in the dungeon. I believe it was Silent Night. He stepped into the old school. Hold on now. Drags him off the rope. Dragging the champion. Does the challenger. Big move. Wow. Let's take a look at this one more time. Hold on now. Arm drag. Champ almost put a crater right in the middle of that ring right there. Phil LOV'N now putting the boots.
5 minutes.
Phil LOV'N not wasting any time here, staying on the champion. Biggie Sanchez has been on a title defense bonanza this past month. Hold on now. Come on, ref, get in there. Title defenses here at Newport News, with title defenses in Mexico. And all back here on adrenaline. Beautiful. Cross body. Clothesline into the ropes. Another 2 count. So excited for Las Vegas, Nevada. UFC Dungeon Roulette. I would imagine whoever the champion here tonight, whoever walks with the championship, would be walking into Las Vegas as champion. Velez, don't get too far ahead of yourself. There's plenty of TV before we get there. My calendar's correct. We got about 5 weeks or so before we get to WrestleMania weekend. Crowd hot here tonight, apparently. Yeah, you're right. We got a little over a month for WrestleMania weekend. And hold on now. Big Dusty Rhodes elbow. Trying to bring back the energy. But you're right. 5 weeks now. Who knows what can change between now and then. Here we go now. Sanchez trying to get himself together. Both these superstars down and out right now. Giving it their all.
I'm ready to body slam this guy. I'm about to do.
Here we go. Going for a scoop slam. Able to fight out. Chop lock right into that knee. Several weeks ago, we saw the judge working on that leg, and now Phil LOV'N going to town on those tree trunks. Nice maneuver right there. Here we go now. Landing on the rope. Phil LOV'N making sure Sanchez has no way possible to put any weight on these legs. He's taking a big portion of his offense and defense right there off the champion. Phil LOV'N just relentless on that left leg. Here we go, bringing him in now. There's no way he's going to do this. Hold on now. Come on now. Sanchez screaming in pain there. Phil LOV'N almost like he's just observing a piece of artwork. And he does it again, wrapping that knee right around that steel post. Sorry, big guy, this may be the end of the road for you. Phil LOV'N on a house of fire here tonight. He's most definitely done his homework. Blaze, I have no way to disagree with you on that one. Phil LOV'N knew he's going for recovery here now. Close. That was way close. You were saying, Jeff? Blaze, I was saying he's definitely done his homework here. He knew exactly what he was getting into when he accepted the challenge for BIGGIE Sanchez. That's a maneuver right there. Here we go. Got him in a leg bar submission here. Sanchez trying to pull his hair out of his head. Trying to rip the nose off flawless Phil LOV'N.
I'm too heavy for this. Greg, how much time's left, Greg? God. Come on, get up. 10 minutes have gone by.
Both men down.
5 minutes remain.
Trying to get to their feet. Both of these men exhausted. These guys aren't small guys, Jeff. Velez, both these guys love their bread and pasta, looks like Velez. You know, Velez is a really good Italian joint right up the street from here. Really should consider checking it out. Here we go. Put him off the ropes now. Into the corner. Big boot. Another one right there. Sanchez with those Savio Vega type chops. Uga Guroshi, face splash. I don't know these damn Japanese moves. Falling headbutt, I call that all day. Vintage Sanchez. 3, no, 2. Believe it or not, Greg, we only got a few minutes left in this match. Things are getting hot and heavy now. Time is on the brink of expiration. I need a time clock down here somewhere. We're having that little cool little clock we used to have in the corner over there. Blaze, they haven't used that thing in about a year. And all you used to do is call minute after minute after minute. Oh, it's going to be good right now. Here we go. Going for that busy, Izzy. Here we go. Kiss goodnight. Nope, slips out of it. Wow. I think he got most of that cutter. 2, 3. Oh, no. Hold on. Sanchez's foot was on that rope. I know we clearly saw that, right? Velez, nobody saw anything. He's asking for the title. Velez, he's asking for the title, Velez. Bill McKnight just handed him the title. I think he just made a look at the general manager. Kind of confusion going on in here right now. What is going on here? Don't tell me that. This was my issue a few weeks ago with the shoddy officiating here on Underground Sports Channel. Hold on now.
Referee has just been informed that BIGGIE Sanchez's foot was on the rope. And as the GM, I say, this match continues.
Velez, did he say his mother, Greg Newhart's mother, is making that decision? Well, she's that's the mother of the general manager. And why the hell not? Here we go. This match is back underway, ladies and gentlemen. Phil LOV'N with a House of Fury trying to go after the champion. Now, here we go. Sets him up. Busy, Izzy nails it right to the middle of the ring. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. 3 count right there. Bell slightly early there. I think he's just a little excited. There we have it. Wait, what's going on?
This match is a draw. Time limit has been reached. But still, your USC Underground Heavyweight Champion, BIGGIE Sanchez.
Blaze, when the hell did we start reinforcing time limits around here? I don't know. What an auspicious way to start this night out. BIGGIE Sanchez is. Hold on.
Do you guys want to see 5 more minutes?
Asking for 5 more minutes. Asking for 5 more minutes. What? Time limit is expired, ladies and gentlemen. BIGGIE Sanchez still your champion. There's not a clear win. The crowd hot and heavy right now. They're all cheering for it.
No,
Bill McKnight.
I split with him.
Bill McKnight's improving it.
Want 5 more minutes?
Yes, we
I don't know if my hearing's all bad or not, but did y'all really say 5 more minutes?
I split with him. There's 5 more minutes.
Nah.
Oh, come on. What are we doing? Greg Newhart, I know we could do something about this. Wow. What a way to kick things off. BIGGIE Sanchez, still your heavyweight champion of the world.
I tried.
Looking for 5 more minutes. Time expired. We thought we had a new champion there for a minute. Sanchez clearly had the match won. I mean, if you ask me, I chalk it up. That's a win. But according to the record book, it's a tie. Sanchez, none too enthusiastic with himself right now. Did not put away the challenger. Well, if you ask me, that man is still a #1 contender. Then he didn't lose to the champion. He survived the champion. And if you survive, survival of the fittest, I believe you should get another shot at that man right there. If you ask me, Phil LOV'N is your rightful champion. Well, let's take a look at the replay one more time. Look at this massive arm drag off the top rope there. And right here, going for that big scoop slam. Sanchez, little sweaty, lost control of him. Chop block right there. Look how nasty that knee went down.
You know I had him, right?
Unrelentless to his knee right here, wrapped around the turn post here. Phil LOV'N did his homework right here. Calculating, trying to do everything he can, even to the point right here where he actually thought he did it. Sanchez tried to throw his leg up there. In time, I'm not sure what happens. After the match restarted, Sanchez hit with the Busy Izzy, a clear 3 count. And right here, we see the 2. Right there's where the bell rang, and there's the 3, probably about a half second. What a way to kick things off here. So much more to come. BIGGIE Sanchez posing with the fans now. Those are the real winners here tonight.
April 17th, Las Vegas goes underground. The USC presents Dungeon Roulette. Live from the Dive Bar, 12 p.m., 4110 South Maryland Parkway. Get your tickets for only $20. Featuring Lasavallo, BIGGIE Sanchez, the MF'N Dirty, Cameron Avery, El Borato, Kevin KHAOS, Louis Ramos Jr. Come see all your favorite superstars of the underground. April 17th, Viva Las Vegas!
Greg Newhart! That was my favorite general manager. Okay. You don't have to yell. You don't have to yell. Look, I know you didn't know about the championship introduction that I had planned. But let's be fair, all you wanted was for me to keep the belt off Demetrius Thorne after he put his hands on you. And didn't I do that? Didn't I do that, Greg? Okay, so I give you something, you give me something. So don't strip me. Don't strip me. How about this? Pick anyone that you think deserves a shot that represents the 7 cities that y'all love so much, and I will pin him clean 1, 2, 3, and you have nothing to worry about. You have just the guy in mind. Well, who is it? Who do you think can step up to a true professional wrestler? Who? The crazy guy? Your hardcore guy? You're kidding me. What if he tries to stab me? He does that. He has a history. You know what, Greg? You know what? You know what, Greg Newhart? That's fine. That's fine. So you know what? Make sure he's ready. And it's not a hardcore match since it's for my championship. Oh, and Greg, make sure when I show up to Adrenaline, I got my private room ready. Yeah.
Well, there you have it. 3 weeks to go. Hunter Blaze, the brand new 7 Cities champion, found out who he was competing against here tonight on our 1-year anniversary here on Adrenaline. And there you see it right there. The brand new USC FUBAR champion. The Re-Christian Championship is back, ladies and gentlemen. I couldn't think of a better person to hold on to that title than that man right there. Kevin KHAOS. Like I said, X-Brand Wrestling's pride and joy, signed exclusively here to Underground Sports Entertainment. So much fans there that the whole division of the FUBAR was reintroduced here to our brand to accommodate that superstar right there. What great hair he has, Jeff.
Bless, he must condition like crazy, all that hair. Coming out there with his Cactus Jack inspired gear. Kissing the ass of the owner right there, vice president, or whatever the hell role he carries now. FUBAR. What exactly does FUBAR stand for again, Bless?
Stands up for fucked up beyond all recognition, pal.
Yeah. World classy title there, Velez, huh?
Well, speaking of class, here we go. The king of class himself, the modern day hitman. I've compared him to a modern day Lance Storm. You compared him to, what did you compare him to again today?
Velez, I compare him to everything else. I compare him to Canada. They're like the equivalent to our bacon, except they're Canadian bacon, which is ham, by the way, Velez. You ever been to McDonald's and ordered Canadian bacon or on pizza? There's nothing that grinds my gears more than when I order pizza and I say pepperoni and bacon. They put that crap Canadian bacon. Ham. It's ham. It's ham, Velez. And that guy's a ham. That's a hot-ass mess, if you ask me. God, that title's ugly. The flag is ugly.
All right. We're not gonna do that about our cousins in Canada. What are we doing here? Big time matchup here. Champion versus champion. But it was for that title right there. The USC Canadian 7 Cities Championship.
Velez, I'm serious. I cannot stand the country of Canada at all. I'm with the president. We should have bought him out to become the 51st state.
The entire country of Canada as the 51st state of these United States.
It makes sense to me, Velez. We took Alaska. Can't be that much more bigger than that, right, Velez? They're nothing but lakes and trees.
I don't know, but there it is right there. The FUBAR champion. It's a fanfare. Everybody loves this guy. He's got great hair. He's got a great attitude. And if you ask me, he's got a great division that he is leading right now. The FUBAR division, the Hardcore Championship division, deathmatch title.
The Canadian 7 Cities Championship. Introducing first the challenger. He is the USC FUBAR champion. This is Kevin KHAOS. And the champion, the modern day hitman, Hunter Blaze.
You know what?
He wants to be champion.
Ring that bell. Ring it.
No.
I'm ready. He's ready. Ring that bell.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, big time matchup here. 1 year anniversary of Adrenaline. Having a few technical errors here tonight. And here we go, right away. Going after each other. And oh, baby, little Dusty Dust action right there from our FUBAR champion, Kevin KHAOS, looking for the opportunity of a lifetime to become a double champion. There's a spank in his ass. And here we go, there's a right hand. Whoa, and another one. Whoa, teeter-tottering. There's 3. And he's back in the ring. All over the place, he's flopping around. For the FUBAR champion, Kevin KHAOS. Blaze. Yes, along the legs, I want to see that maneuver right there. Finally, some good old American maneuvers. There's a Canadian count by the referee. A Canadian count. Real slow and dumb, Blaze. All right, we're not going to do this. Here we go, on the outside now, both these superstars. FUBAR champion versus the Canadian 7 Cities champion. Blaze, is that officially what this title was called? I don't remember looking at my notes here saying there was an official name change. Well, I saw the graphic, and the graphic had the new Canadian championship up there. There's a big chop there to the throat. Say the front row now.
No more.
Light them up to much of the fans' delights. We had a beautiful time here in Newport News, Virginia last night here for Adrenaline. 1 year anniversary here of USC celebrating. Tremendous show right into the turn post there. Things getting hardcore on the outside, pointing to Bill McKnight. And what a night it is for the McKnight family here. This is full circle. For those of you who don't know, Bill McKnight is a young boy whose father, Big Dan McKnight, Daniel McKnight, may he rest in peace, started a small little promotion named the BWF that ran in the late 90s, early 2000s out of Chesapeake, Virginia. Hold on, we got to count now. And that little seed of a underground federation, if you will, was born Intensity and Adrenaline. Big boot there. 2 shows that carried a lot of meaning to the family, and when Bill McKnight ended up taking over everyday operations of USC. Hold on now! Eat the feet right there, made famous by another Canadian, Gail Kim. What a beautiful, if you don't mind if I say, a beautiful maneuver, Jeff. Blaze, you gonna finish telling the story? I will right now, hold on now. There it is, got in that Canadian cloverleaf. Blaze, everybody knows that's from Texas. That's a Texas cloverleaf all day long, Blaze, and that's a rope break. Rope break it is. Come on, you're not anybody from a different country. They changed the name of the moves to that country. You know how many times the Destroyer, the Canadian Destroyer, has been renamed? What did I see guys on Monday calling it? The Mexican Destroyer. And if I'm not mistaken, I saw the guys on Thursday night. They did a. You know what? I don't know what we're doing. I'm not supposed to put anybody over. There's a Canadian kid posing himself right there. The modern day hitman. Blaze. Blaze, you gonna tell them the story about the family or not? Yeah, I'll fast forward. But the McKnight family, of course, Intensity Adrenaline way back when McKnight took over everyday operations. Oh, beautiful, into the corner. Whoa, almost into your living room, your bedroom, or in your car, wherever you're watching this right now live. Going to the top rope. Wow, a little too much showboat. What is this beef? Hold on now. What is what's D'Lo Love doing here? Ropes him on the top rope. D'Lo Love causing a distraction, sitting front row here. Bought a ticket. He is not scheduled for this event here tonight. This big super card. Oh, the top rope from the top of Niagara Falls right back down here to, I guess you would say, New York State. And there's a clothesline. That's what that is right there. And another one, flipping them inside out. Outside in, here we go. We may be looking at the brand new 7 Cities champion. Hold on now. Oh, beautiful maneuver there. 2 count only. Well, he's getting tongue-tied over there trying to call these moves. I believe that was white noise to just hit him with. Whatever. Belfast driver. Very Irish move. And this is, everybody knows, a scoop slam. Got my best radio voice going on right now.
Here we go, Kevin KHAOS now. Climbing the top rope. Kevin KHAOS will be in Las Vegas, ladies and gentlemen, for Dungeon Roulette. Boom! Dropping a big elbow drop there. He will be the FUBAR champion, but he may be a 7 Cities champion right here. No! 2 count only by referee Leslie Edwards. Big time matchup. Look at it. This deal of love. The crowd, got the crowd all worked up right now. Blez, in my opinion, and you know, my opinion is not worth a lot. Deal of love should be the champion. Hold on now. Going for the unprettier right here. Oh! Referee Leslie Edwards took a shot. Hey, oh, low. Referee Leslie Edwards turned around just long enough. Oh, there it is. Goes that. The Canadian Falls drop, and it's all over. The Ontario version of the Niagara Falls, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Wow.
winner is
What a matchup.
the Canadian 7 Cities champion.
Deal of love not causing enough distraction and covering his. Come on, show some respect here. There he is. The 7 Cities champion of Canada, as you call them, Jeff. Blez, here we go. What's he got going on right now? Deal of love approaching the ring. Yeah, we got a good point here. Hold on now. We might need some help. God forbid we have some officiating out here. Lawless land here. It's like we're living in Gotham City. Shoved to the face there. Hold on now. D-Lo, don't turn around too quick. Oh, it's loaded. That super kick again. Ready to take the head off. Hunter Blaze on his way back to the locker room there. Regardless how you look at it. Hold on now. Whoa. Look at that. Right now, flag down. The girls, no, there's still fight. We got enough fight now. The boys are back at it. Let's take a look at the replay right here. Kevin KHAOS tried to stop himself. He was not stopping that kick to the groin. And a beautiful Niagara Falls drop right there from the Ontario side. 3 count and still the Canadian version of the 7 Cities champion.
Scared. I'm gonna catch the guy, and then I'm gonna take that 7 Cities title and make it mine.
Yeah, there's big words. Demetrius Thorne looking for vengeance. Think he may get it. Greg Newhart, Bill McKnight, I know you guys are watching. All right. So much more is still to come. A big-time main event for the World Television Championship. The MF'N Dirty, Jesse Daniels, the Juggalo Fight Club exposed. Jesse Daniels has been trying to prove a point. Earlier tonight, we saw that he, outside the general manager's office, we saw the MF'N Dirty talking to his brother right out here.
It's pretty typical around here.
The unsung manager, if you will, the roadie of the Juggalo Fight Club.
We walking out there, chance. We walking out, chance. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Hey, thank you, Greg. Hey,
Unbeknownst,
I appreciate this. I appreciate
the whole
this.
time Jesse Daniels in there
Shit. Hey, Zach, what up, dog?
talking to Greg Newhart.
I just got a title shot tonight. I know you're in my corner. I know you got me. You know I've been getting my ass kicked around here for months by boys, girls, everybody. But tonight, I'm making up for it. So I'll see you out there, buddy. All right, we gonna kill this. Hey, you, give me your vape.
And he wants to prove a point.
Cool.
Little did he know that the point he's going to prove is he has the opportunity at the World Television Championship
Typical US.
tonight in our big-time main event here on Adrenaline. I am so excited. You did not see this on our bingo card here tonight. Big-time main event. Former tag team champions from almost everywhere in the country. Deathmatch Daddy Jesse Daniels on his way. Former friend of yours. What's going on there, Jeff? Liz, I'll tell you exactly what my problem is with this guy. He was a friend of mine. He's giving me some of that great granddaddy's syrup sauce there. And all of a sudden, I walk in my office here, you know, my little dressing room I have here, the Overtum Schneedum. And there's a bunch of paperwork addressed to me from Jesse Daniels, and apparently it was an envelope full of receipts, Velez, and I guess he thought I was going to pay back those bottles, or I don't know, some kind of money deal, so I told him to get lost. He was in there waiting on you? No, Velez, please.
No way.
Now, I don't know if you shoot with me or not right now, man. Velez, we'll talk off air about it. Let's talk about this guy right here, Big Van Vader. How would you stop? Here comes the MF'N Dirty, the UFC World's Television Champion. He won this championship in Rio de Janeiro in a tournament, more or less. And he came back undefeated. And believe it or not, I know people joke on tournaments in Rio de Janeiro. He beat some real big guys. Will Cage I saw on that list, and I can't say enough things about Will Cage. He's a real savant in this business. He's done everything, and we would be lucky to have Will Cage here. But anyway, the MF'N Dirty, more importantly, the World Television Champion, his current tag team partner, Jesse Daniels. Pretty sure he still hasn't figured out that this is for the World Television Championship just yet. Blaze, he might be on his own little sauce, if you're asking me.
And that's what it's all about right there. The World's Television Heavyweight Championship.
Introducing first,
Main event time here.
from my wish of Person Woods, the Deathmatch Daddy, Jesse Daniels.
Blaze, I'm sorry he didn't charge nobody for that bottle.
And his opponent,
Stop.
also representing Juggalo Fight Club. He's a reigning and defending World's Television Champion, Dirty!
Probably selling that towel too.
Stop.
Yes, I know what belt is for.
Both superstars getting a look at the championship right there. Leslie Edwards, senior official this evening. What a beautiful title that is. It's a real throwback, and they're on snake skin at that. How cool is that? Handing the title to Bill McKnight, Executive Vice President here at Underground Sports Entertainment, the head of the board of directors.
Let's do it for Mama Rocks.
Blaze, was he giving a shout out to one of his accountants?
Oh, God, we're not gonna. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Opportunity of a lifetime here. Hold on. What's up, MF'N Dirty here?
Yeah, it is. I'm your tag team partner. You're my tag team partner. The bell has sounded. Tag me!
Should I tag him?
Should I tag him?
Blaze, what are we actually doing here right now?
And here comes the hot tag, ladies and gentlemen. The MF'N Dirty coming off there. Oh, hit him with a kitchen sink. Not surprised, the dirty tactics here. Jesse Daniels going for a chokehold here.
Blaze, you're not going to see many maneuvers coming out of this guy. Unfortunately, there's no glass to use in this match.
He's definitely using the ropes for his advantage here. This is not no holds barred. This is not the FUBAR Championship, ladies and gentlemen. There are rules. This is the professional wrestling match here. It's a big time main event here on adrenaline. Congratulations to the Neck family one more time. Congratulations to the board of directors. Shout out to Greg Posley. Shout out to Damian Falcone, and shout out to General Manager Greg Newhart, FD3, Justin Valencia. We thank all our corporate sponsors. Thanks to our wonderful film crew. Thanks to our ring crew. Thanks to all the superstars, more importantly, above everybody else. Big elbow jump there. Crowd has been unbelievable. Thanks to the fans, more importantly, to get us to where we're at tonight. Big time elbow drop there to the bread basket. Shout out to Leslie Edwards. All the friends and family that supported this journey, from garage band to headlining event here at the Civics Center. Jesse Daniels taking the MF'N Dirty around the building now, letting all fans get a close encounter of the Juggalo Fight Club. I believe that's the MF'N Dirty's brother right there in the back crowd there. Whoa. Here we go, MF'N Dirty, take it over now. Bringing the action back into the center of the ring here. Into the turn post goes Jesse Daniels by the MF'N Dirty. MF'N Dirty. I can't say enough nice things about this man right here. He's a former underground heavyweight champion. The current world television champion. The former FUBAR champion. He was the last. Until recently. He is the first underground heavyweight champion. Thanks to MF'N Dirty here. Putting stank on things. Here we go. He's usually going for that what's up spot right here. He has no partner to go with it. He says, all right, I'll do it myself. And there goes a miss. Big elbow drop there by Jesse Daniels. Got him in a headlock maneuver here. Roll him over. Quick kick out there by the MF'N Dirty. Leg drop. Referee Leslie Edwards on the count there. 2 count only. Don't forget Las Vegas, Nevada will come in Dungeon Roulette. Tickets are still available now. Next week we head down to the CBW compound for USC Intensity and USC Aftershock tapings. Big Bulldog on another cover there with a 2 count. But more importantly, we've been hearing the hype up for several weeks now. Hold on now, the MF'N Dirty now. Taking back over. Fist of Fury there to his tag team partner. World Television Champion firmly in control right now. Here we go, off the ropes. Oh, man, this may be it. Bang, bang, boss man, sidewalk slam. Here we go. 2 count only, barely kicking out. Jesse Daniels kicking out on mere instinct alone. He is clearly on Jean Street. He has no idea where he's at. Jeffrey Johnson, what do you think so far?
Velez, that was one hell of a maneuver by the world television champion. He's firing all cylinders right now. The referee, of course, now taking a shoe break here. Hold on a minute.
Hold on now. Got a chair now. Throws the chair and takes a fall. I'm not sure.
What are you doing?
Referee's still tying his shoe here. That chair shot to the head by the MF'N Dirty, taking full advantage. Referee in position. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Still world television champion. What a big time main event here on Adrenaline. Congratulations to the MF'N Dirty. The Juggalo Fight Club exploded. And coming on top is a man with the green hair. You call him Big Van Vader. He's about as agile as the big man. Probably about 150 pounds lighter, you know. But looking great here tonight. Congratulations. The MF'N Dirty, all of the Juggalos out there. We'll be celebrating all the Faygo you can drink out there, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable night of action. Once again, I want to thank everybody for making this unbelievable success. Not only for Adrenaline, but for the USC, for all of us here on the Brown Sports Entertainment. These 2 guys hugging it out. I wish I could hug you right now, Jeff. Thank you so much to the City of Newport News. Thank you to the Midnight family. Thank you to FD3 and our board of directors. Thank you, General Manager Greg Newhart. Congratulations to all the fans because you guys earned this. You guys are the real winners. This was USC Adrenaline. I'm Alex Velez. He's Jeffrey the Body Johnson. We will see you coming up soon. Intensity, Aftershock, and of course, Dungeon Roulette Las Vegas.